Hello, how are you? I hope that you're well if you're tuning into this video right now. My name's Hope and I'm here to provide you with a Hope's Note to Self. I bet you're wondering what those are. Well, I'll let you know. Hope's Note to Selves are essentially little lanterns, little affirmations that I want to use, still use, or hope to use in the future to help guide my path through the journey of life. And the idea of this is that I pass on to you some wisdom. If it's something that you can resonate with, amazing, you can take it along for as far as you need to. Or I say, if it doesn't quite resonate, I always ask you and advise you to pass it on to somebody who you feel might need to hear it. Today, I wanted to just talk about loss. Loss in terms of like maybe losing things that you thought you would have around you. Things that I'd once set up for myself started to dissipate. Started to disappear, started to dismantle itself. And to me, it had felt as though my world was crumbling underneath me. I've spoken about this yet. We can do a story time on this, honestly, because I'm now ready for it and I don't really care. Well, I do care, but I've now come out the other side and got the lesson from it. Does that make sense? But one of the biggest things for me was my freedom, just how I was able to move around places, etc., etc. I used to feel quite restricted because I never had my own car. And then, almost 3 years ago now, I actually want to say 5 years ago, like 4 years ago, like 4 years ago now, I'd purchased my first vehicle, which was amazing. And I got really super attached to it. And one day I thought, I'm going to go drive in the snow because I've never driven in snow before, and wrote my whole entire vehicle off. In 2023, so a couple of years ago now, I then purchased my second vehicle. And with that vehicle, I vowed that I'm never going to get attached to it. It's just tin at the end of the day. It's just aluminium and metal and wheels and rubber, so it doesn't matter. But then I lost my vehicle again, and it felt as though I'd lost a massive, massive element of my freedom, which in some sense I have, and in some senses I haven't, right? I have since come out the other side and have seen a domino effect on everything else in my life. Some will call it spiraling, but honestly, I kind of needed to hit the rock bottom for me to be able to make a fresh start. But I was spiraling